Hello, humans and pets. Today, we are going to be making a turkey, but we're going to put some butter. Got some seasoned butter in here.
Yeah, so it's almost Thanksgiving. It's coming up in a few weeks. So we had another, this is about an 18-pound turkey that we had downstairs in the freezer. And Ryan's uncle and aunt and Audrey had got him a new pair of shears since we snapped our dollar store one. So this was not the dollar store one. We broke the dollar store one. So this is like a heavy duty one. I'm trying to get Ryan to do this, but he keeps shooting me down. He doesn't want to do the shears. So we decided the last turkey that we made was probably one of the juiciest turkeys I've ever cooked. It was so flavorful.
So
and
let's
so
make
good.
it juicier.
So we're gonna see, because I've seen a lot of people on YouTube lately they're injecting it with butter. So now in the butter, all we have is a little bit of fine.
Settled now.
Yeah, it's settled. We can mix it. There's a fine amount of pepper. It's a fine cut pepper. There's some
a little bit.
A little bit, just a little
some
bit.
garlic powder, some onion powder, I believe.
And poultry seasoning.
Poultry seasoning.
So we're gonna spatchcock this bird again because that seemed to work good last time. And you can go back and watch me massacre a couple of them that I've done anyways. We're gonna try you wanna try it?
No.
You try the new shears. We'll see how these do.
Yeah.
So you find the backbone. I stopped by the tail last time. We're gonna start right here for fun. And then you just cut. Oop.
How'd it work?
Well, that bone went. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. Remember the last one was all jacked up. It's a trick. Well, it doesn't seem to want to cut the skin, and that was what some of the people said their problem is with it. It's going through the bone. Let's take the dollar store knife. Let's try this.
Yeah, the dollar store knife. Yeah, we got that knife at the dollar store. That's the story behind it. Believe it or not, that knife's from the dollar store.
Yeah, Ryan wanted to try a dollar store knife to see how it worked.
It's alright. It dulls like very fast, but like overnight. But it does work, so
Oof.
that's good.
The last one we did was the same way. Like these turkeys had like scoliosis. That their backbone was crooked. So I'm trying to follow it on the side. I'm trying to waste as little of the backbone as possible. I don't know, Ryan. I don't know about these shears. They don't seem to want to cut for me here.
Yeah, the skin's like rubbery,
This
so like,
is weird.
it doesn't seem like it's cutting the skin. It is cutting the bone well, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's do that.
It's just the skin that's the issue.
And I'm making this look harder than it is, but you do have to, I mean, this is an 18-pound bird, and he has some substantial bones in him.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
It's almost time to vaccinate the turkey.
I think this is where I got stuck last time. There's one big joint, like right here.
It's like larger than the shears themselves.
It's like I'm almost cutting through. Wow. Where I had the problem last time. When in doubt, use a dollar store knife.
Yeah, the dollar store knife always works.
So, like we did last time, grab the shears. I'm gonna knock them on the floor. I think I'm gonna leave this right on there. Then you just take, sorry I made this a massacre. You just kind of hit the breastbone like this. And you snap it open, which it doesn't seem to want to do. There we go. And then I'll flip this buddy over. As you can see,
Bird.
it still has a little bit of frozens in it. And when you flip her over, now I could take this whole this and there you go. Then you snap him like that, and he is officially spatchcock. I could take this vertebrae off, but last time we smoked it, and there's some meat inside of it too. So Can you grab a few paper towels, please, Ryan? We're just gonna get rid of some of this and drag over this trash. I'm just gonna get rid of some of the ice cubes. So what I want to do is I want to take a little of this skin off. Okay, you just put it down for now. Thank you. I just want the, and we don't really need the table. We can leave it on there for now too. Made a huge mess of this table.
Yes.
But that's all right. It'll wash. So I'm going to loosen up the skin, and we're going to try to put some of the seasoning, like I did last time, underneath the skin.
Yeah, we got the seasoning here. What is in the seasoning?
What is in the seasoning?
What's in the seasoning? Some kosher salt, some black pepper. We got some onion powder. We got some garlic powder. We also got some bell seasoning, which like you can make the stuffings of the turkeys with, I guess. It's in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sprinkle it on, so that way the turkey has a little flavor.
This one, this turkey, much like the last turkey we cooked, is just straight up weird. I don't know if you can tell by the camera, but you have your turkey breasts, right?
Yeah.
But the legs on this turkey
He's doing squats.
This thing is twice the size of the breast on the turkey. It's crazy to me to see how much
Do you want me
these
to
are
season
weird.
the outside?
Well, I just want to try to get a little bit so that we can get it. I'm going to flip it over to the other side.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's up to you if you want to. We could actually fast forward through this while I'm just stretching the skin. I wish I could show you. I guess I could if I picked this whole thing up. How big this one leg is. This thing is like...
It's the size of my face, but like shrunk just a tad bit.
Oh my goodness. And the skin is actually weird.
Glued.
Well, like, you know what it is? It's like look at this.
Yeah.
Like, normally you can just slide your hand in, but look at the meat kind of goes like into the skin.
Well, that's probably because it's not fully thawed.
No, it has nothing to do with it. It's just weird today. But I'm trying not to poke a hole in the skin to come all the way out. We're going to shoot it up anyway, so it's going to have flavor all inside. I can't get this one. It's not... I don't want to cut it. I'm going to have to do something here. Yeah, nope, I didn't want to do that, but I did it. I wrecked it. That's the one thing I didn't want to do, but I did it. Just so we can get some seasoning all the way in, and we'll just push this. All right, so let me just get, oh boy. Can you grab that paper towel and suck up some of this juice real quick?
I just stick it under.
Well, you want to try to clean up. Actually, hold on, we'll just do this.
Yay!
Ah!
No!
That was close.
That was
We're
close.
gonna have to fast forward through some of this silliness.
No,
Okay.
this is fun.
All right, give me that. Come on, Ryan. Let's try to get some of the liquid off. Again, this was frozen, so it's a little damp. All right, we're gonna have to try to get under the wings, and we'll just keep this here for now. We're gonna stick this in the fridge for a few hours. Ryan's gotta work today, so there's gonna be a trick. I'm gonna have to put this on. We're gonna cook it. It says 4.5, 5 hours at 325. And Finn, stop. I made a mess, right? I'm gonna have to clean the floor too.
A mess.
All right, go ahead and hit this. Okay, we're just gonna
Pat it down.
try to keep some of it on there because I'm gonna turn this over. Like, he didn't fool around with the pepper. I could definitely smell that first thing this morning. All right, let me do this. Now, we'll try to get on the inside first. Hold on. Hold on. And you just put it, I'm gonna slide it in. Good. Try to get it as far as we can. I also have, like I said, we put some of the seasoning in the butter, and I want to see, hopefully it'll make its way through. The last couple we did, we marinated it throughout the whole night, and it actually worked really good.
Yeah.
This wasn't fully thawed last night, so we kind of didn't do that. Ooh, hey now, easy. But it's gonna sit for a good 6 hours before we put this on anyways.
Can you move the wings?
All right, Ryan, easy. You're okay. You're kind of going nuts there.
Yeah, but it's good.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're gonna let this sit for a
And
good
inject it
6
actually.
hours. Oh,
So,
I forgot all about the injections. That was the whole point of that thing. So
That's
Ryan
right.
has the injector.
Right in here.
Yep. You start
so we're
with,
just gonna poke it.
yep, and then kind of pull out as you put it in. See how it's filling? And if you kind of move it a little bit, well, we can just put it like that. I took it all. And then do some over here. So we're gonna hit it, and again, we season up the butter so it has a little of all the same seasoning. And we're gonna see, is it more moist? Oops, sorry, I was trying to move the wing for you. This way. Oh, okay, you're spilling. Good. Than what it was. I mean, the last one we had was dynamite. It was actually some of the best. And we stuck butter. Yep, you're under the skin, Ryan. You're not in the bird. We stuck butter underneath the skin last time, and that actually worked really well too. But we figured, here, get somewhere different. Oh. Okay, we want to try to get some in the wings too, did I not? I actually melted like 2 sticks of butter. So I try to get some in both of the legs too. Like no, you're gonna have to do it. You have to kind of go in the thigh. There you go. Like, don't do it all in one spot. Like, kind of move it a little bit. And as this cooks, as you go through, try to get some in the leg too, if you could. The other one was really good. We're gonna see if it's better. That's all. So we're gonna continue doing this. We don't want to bore you. We can actually, you can speed this up anyways, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to though.
Oh, you're not going to. There you go. So this is a couple sticks of actual, if you save just a tiny bit for the wings too, but try to get this leg up here. When this cooks, hopefully this goes all the way through. You gotta kind of follow it. You can't just stab the bone. Oh, you're not in it.
Oh.
The smells really good already.
Yeah, the butter
I
smells great.
gotta say, just all of it in general. You're not in at all. You gotta get in the meat. You're not in.
There we go.
There you go. So when you kind of follow the bones a little bit and get in the meat. See how it blums up like that?
Yeah.
Right, we get it all? So what we may do, we'll have to see. We can always baste it. Try to, that's, he just shot right through the hole. But, all right, so there's a couple sticks of butter. We're gonna, again, let this sit in the fridge like this. Hopefully the salt will penetrate through like it did last time. And, cause then it made a nice salt flavor all the way to, what are you pointing at? Oh, shrink down, I'm sorry. So hopefully the salt, I thought you did the extra wide like you like to do. The salt penetrates through like it did last time and really seasoned this up nice. Again, Ryan will be at work. I'm going to throw this on the smoker probably around noontime because he gets off at 3. It says 4.5.
Once he puts it on the smoker, he'll record a little blip. Be like, okay, I just stuck it on the smoker.
Yeah, so if I'm shaking or whatever, that I'm going to have to do it face view. Right.
And we're going to do all this. You're going to show him on the grill, and then you're going to show the temperature, and then...
Okay, well, there you go. I'm getting all my lessons.
Show the charcoal that we used.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do.
I'll do my best to remember all his lessons, and we'll see you out on the grill. Okay, we are back. So Ryan told me to make sure I filmed all this. So it is approximately 1:15. I wanted to make sure Ryan was here for most of the cook. So I'm throwing it on now. There it is, about 18-pound bird. We threw it on the thing. We're gonna run it at 325. I had to put a different probe in. I bought an Expert Grill probe. It's not Wi-Fi compatible, but we're gonna see if this one works. It's actually reading 37, which would be about what it is because I just took it out of the fridge. So we're gonna put this on. We're gonna run it at 325. Today we are running Kingsford Applewood charcoal briquettes and some oak chunks. This is what we had. We cooked a couple cooks with them so far, and it actually added a nice smoky flavor. So we're gonna leave this on. It said 4.5, 5 hours. I'm thinking it maybe a little bit less than that because we spatchcocked it, but you know, we're gonna have to wait and see. So we will bring you back when we do something different to it. I'll see you then.
All right, everyone, it's time to take it off of the char griller, right? It is 4:22 right now, I believe. So here's what it's looking like. It's reading around 175 on like the little legs over here, and around 165, 170 on this big boy. So here's what it's looking like. It's ready to take off. It's looking mighty delicious. I hope the butter has a nice taste to it, right? We're gonna take it off. We're gonna let it cool. Maybe not. I don't know. We might just throw it in our face, and we'll see you then. It's eating time.
It is.
So
easy.
how long did we cook this for?
So I put it on about between 12:30, 12:45. It was somewhere in that general range, and we just took it off right around 4:25. So that
Whenever I said.
right.
4:22.
I mean, it was right around 4 hours, which is quicker than I was expecting.
Yeah.
So Ryan went out and temped it and said it was temping at
170, 175. I already said this.
175.
Well,
in the thighs.
For the thighs.
Okay,
the little
so
leg
it
things.
should definitely be done. I mean, they're not falling off today, that's for sure. I tucked the wings under just to see for presentation purposes.
Presentation.
But we let it rest maybe 5 minutes. And it smells, if you could win on smell alone, so far I think this wins the smell award. What do you think? 'Cause this is
It's a
really
very
good.
smelly smell.
This
in
is
a good
really
way.
good. But I have a glove on the other one, but I'm trying to. We're gonna see if I can just
Got the
pop
orange
this up.
gloves. Leave a comment down below if orange is your favorite color.
Well, I'm just gonna try to pop the knuckle on this one to make it. I'm trying to not make my knife all messy.
Is orange your favorite color?
All right, I'm gonna not be able to. This one's coming.
What's my favorite color, you ask?
It's juicy.
Cyan.
That is juicy.
Cyan is my favorite color. Pretty cool color. What's your favorite color?
Green.
Green. Like regular
All right,
dark
so-
green or like a neon?
Yep, green it is.
Green it is.
What would you like to try first, Ryan?
Cyan. I mean, I'll just
Whoops.
try anything.
Okay. So this
Whoops.
this leg and the thigh just popped right off.
I ate a lot today, so that would be why I'm not eating.
He's not gonna eat. He's gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna have to just make a mess of myself.
I would
like
say what I
normally
ate,
do.
but I don't know which one.
Let's
I'll
try
eat first.
this wing right
Who's
off the
it
bat.
Um,
It's got some nice smoke in this wing area. I'll tell you that. This is super hot, by the way.
Well, why'd you take off your glove again?
I'm silly.
Silly.
Let's just throw a little piece of the wing down.
I'll show
There's
you all.
plenty of smoke on the wing.
It's looking really good. You have the nice smoke. Right here, you got some of the goodness that we put on the edge of it. On the other side, you got some of the goodness too. Maybe that's a little bit of the butter remnants. Who knows?
Yeah, because you did. Yeah, that's the one thing. When you smoke it like this, it really does. Like
We have to see if the butter makes
exterior
it better.
ones.
Right, that's what we're aiming for.
Right. So
You
then
already
we're
know
gonna.
it's be
I'm
good.
not sure how much you got butter on the wing. So with this one won't really count. I don't think. We definitely hit it in the thigh, and we definitely hit it in the breast.
I might have. I don't remember. We did record it though.
But you give it a shot,
I'm waiting for
and
you.
you let me know. All right. Well, okay. Because I want to get at the breast. So let's give it a shot here. Let's get on camera. It's made a huge mess on the thing. It's spilling everywhere.
Very smoky, right off the bat.
And I can taste it, the pepper. You put a generous amount of pepper on this
Yeah.
one.
I'm liking it.
The wing is very good. That's right on the outside. I'm thinking, well, I almost want to just go at this. I'm going to just tear at this one right here. I'm going to try the, I don't know what the skin's going to be like today.
I just ate some. Pretty good. Not too bad.
Here's your thigh meat.
So we hit this with the butter.
Some of it, yeah.
Definitely this piece, you can tell.
Can you?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see, my cutting board is totally covered in juice. I don't know if you can tell just how juicy.
It is
This
very juicy.
thigh is just dripping everywhere.
You ready?
Yeah, I already, there's no ready about it. I already put it in my mouth.
What?
It's absolutely delicious. I know, I want to cut the breast. I'm just going to find this. We're going to,
Hot.
that's all right. I'm going to take this little breast right off. Like so. I'm going to need a bigger cutting board. I bought a huge cutting board so I would have room. And I have no room.
We need a cutting board table. That's what we need.
So this.
Like a table that's a cutting board, you know?
This over here. Piece of the breast. This is, I can't express, I don't have to bring my plate, how juicy this breast actually is. I don't know if you can see. I'm hoping the camera does it justice. You can definitely see this if it's on film.
Juicy.
Do you see it dripping? I'm hoping you see it actually just dripping out of my hand.
It's very good. It has a great smoky flavor.
The end piece.
Tasting good.
Should have brought my sharp knife instead of this. I got my old knife still.
Somebody in one of the videos said, why cook things slow? Why take so long to cook? Right? The reason behind it is the flavor, right? The smoke, it hits more smoke as well. But
Yep.
mainly the flavor, right? The juices kind of like cook with it in a way.
I just want you to see it
Adds
dripping
a
while
really
he's
good
telling me
flavor.
the story.
The smoke flavor is really good. Overall, it just makes the food better. It tenderizes it more. It just makes it good. It makes the food good.
You should never
So
squeeze you like this, but I'm gonna try to.
that's why we cook it slower. Like, we could just turn up the smoker
Yeah.
to like 400, 500, whatever, and cook it really like hot, really quick.
Okay.
But then you don't get the slow cooked taste.
This one, we cooked. This one I cooked at 325, which I would have normally cooked it in the oven at that. You try the breast already? Let's
Yeah.
go try the breast.
Oh, no, not yet, but I can cut it with a fork.
That is so moist. The breast itself, unlike the wings and the legs,
It is the white meat.
does not have as much of the smoke penetration on it. Your mother might actually like this one. Let me try it with them. This is absolutely delicious. This is like super moist. I don't know if you could tell when I was holding that up.
Because of the, it's weird. I don't know if it's a mixture of the subtle smoke or the Bell seasoning with the butter,
Yep.
but this tastes like stuffing in a way. I don't know
Okay.
if my brain's just weird. It
I
tastes
think-
like you're eating. That's my brain. Being weird.
This is, this, I don't know anyone, we're dark meat people, Ryan and I, we always like the legs and the thighs better because I think they're always more moist.
When we cook it in the oven.
This right here,
Is it?
is so moist. I mean, this is so, I can't even do this justice. Like, you can squeeze it and it's just, look at it, it just drips. Look at it just dripping. Can you see this, I hope? It is so moist. It is so flavorful.
It's good.
The only thing I don't notice is when we when we seasoned it the time before, we did it for like 12 to 24 hours. I think it was almost a whole day.
Yeah. We
And-
also cooked it at 225? 250?
Nope.
No. We did it at this time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm wrong.
And we cooked it the same, but the salt got a chance to
To
really
seep in.
penetrate through where it is.
It almost made it like a fish in a way. Fishy, like saltiness. Ocean.
I don't know where it's going with that, but you could taste the salt penetration more than today. That's all I'm saying. Is this good? Absolutely.
What do you think about the butter? Do you taste the butter? I taste the butter. So I don't know if you don't.
I'm not really tasting butter.
You can taste it.
It is so moist
It's
though.
soaked into the meat. Do not. I taste it.
This breast meat compared to this wing meat where he didn't hit it with the butter is night and day though. Like this, the breast meat has so much more flavor than, so I'll give you that. I don't taste like just butter, but the moistness and the tenderness and everything about it.
I taste
It's
more of
better.
the seasoning in here. I taste more of the like.
You must have
butter
got a
butter.
piece where you
Butter.
injected.
Well, I really hit.
Where you injected. That's why when I told you to do the injections, you got to move the injection around. But this breast is so moist.
Out of this world is the saying he said. Yeah, it is. Aliens would be eating this right now, and they'd be like, "Wow, I want to become human." You know what I mean?
This is crazy juicy, and
Call the aliens watching. Come get some
I'm doing a comparison of the wing and this breast meat is that's the wing.
Try this piece.
Oh no,
You can taste the
it
butter.
is definitely. The word succulent comes to mind.
Try that piece. That's the piece.
That is so soft and moist.
I could eat it without teeth.
Honestly, as much as I liked our last turkey, it was really good. The if you are a breast person, but you don't like
If
that
you
it
just
dries
like
out.
turkey, try this.
Yeah, no, honestly, the butter injected like that.
You don't even have to smoke it. Just like as a turkey.
No, yeah,
Butter it.
butter.
inside.
Put yeah, inject.
I mean, even better if you put it under the skin, like we did the first turkey, right?
This got deeper into it.
It's way because we stuck it in it. I would
yeah.
recommend it definitely. It's super good.
I can't stop eating it. This is really good.
I'm gonna stop.
This is really
'cause
good.
I'm super
This
full,
is
but this is fantastic.
this would be a great Thanksgiving rest. It still has that flavor. The only thing is and we have gravy. I didn't take the neck and stuff. Normally I'll take that and I'll make a stock out of it and we'll do it. But this come out really good. If you haven't tried, all I did, I had 2 sticks of butter. And I seasoned it up with I had a fine coarse pepper.
Yeah,
I put a little pepper in it,
onion powder, garlic powder,
Bell seasoning.
and then we heated it up in the stove, melted it all.
Yep.
Once it started getting melty, we put the seasoning in, and then we mixed it up, waited till it was fully melted. We poured it into the thing that you saw, the measuring cup thing, and then we just took it, vaccinated the turkey, and it made it taste good. So
I'll tell you, when Ryan was seasoning this, I wanted to slow him down because I said he's seasoning it too much.
really,
I'm pulling myself.
why would you? There's no
No,
such thing.
you know what? Because you know, I start getting nervous because we're not like salt people. In case you can go back and watch some of our reviews, when you get too much salt, it's just not good.
Just salty.
It's just not good.
Some people love the ocean. Salt, like
Some people eat and they want
salt.
it. I'm not one.
Not
So
us.
when he was really
We don't
pouring
like
this
salt.
on,
Too much salt.
I
We
was
like salt,
I was
just not
starting
a
to
lot.
think it was going to be too much. But I mean, look at my knife; it's just dripping. I mean, if I can have look at that. Oh, that's good. Oh,
This is very good.
I don't even have a complaint because even the skin today,
It's
It's
crispy.
good.
Because last time It was rubbery.
It was
if
more
I
rubbery,
remember.
yeah. But
That was like one of our complaints.
now it still
I don't
has
have
like
a complaint this time
Well-
at all. I think this came out really, really, really good.
No,
So
it did.
this is the key to success, I guess, for making a turkey. We know now. And then next time we'll infuse it with Melinda's.
Ooh, that
Ooh,
would be
that
good
would be
too.
good.
Yeah.
Roasted garlic and habanero hot sauce. Melinda's.
There you go. This
Go
is
watch that
out of
video.
this world. We just
That
had
would be
friends.
delicious.
Thank you for your thing.
Friends.
Yeah, I wish now they stayed so they
Yeah,
could
they
have tried
should've
this
tried some. We have to call them back.
because this come out really
It
good.
was really good.
It was only half cooked when they were here. This really came out. This is
Yeah.
definitely the best turkey or chicken that we've made so far.
This is like one of the best cooks. We always say that though.
No, I mean like I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go with the turkey or the chicken that we've made, and I've liked every one of them.
Yeah.
But hands down, this one,
It's
Again.
so simple.
it was mid 40, maybe low 50 today in the sun. This char griller got up the temp. It held temp perfectly.
Perfect.
Again, my probe died, but I had an external probe that worked good. Just didn't have the Wi-Fi. It held temp the whole time. I'll be interested to see when it gets really cold how well this thing does. But
Yeah.
in the temperatures we are in,
Which
this
is
thing
decent,
ran.
I guess. I don't
This
know.
thing ran like a top.
Chilly,
It's
but-
still cold out there, and it's enough. I mean, when you're running at 325, it's a big difference
Yeah.
when you're running at 90 degrees
That's why
outside.
ovens are generally inside houses.
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you how juicy the bottom of this turkey is.
Yeah. Thank you, Char Griller,
So hopefully,
for good.
and it gave, I only threw in like 4 or 5 little chunks, small little chunks of wood.
Yeah.
It has enough smoke flavor on it, I think.
And the best thing is you don't have to refill it.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's just,
phenomenal. It lasts forever.
Mhm.
It seems like you just fill up the shoe and then it's good.
This is
I don't know
delicious.
how. But
All
it
right.
is. So
I
he's
can't
gonna
keep
eat
telling
the
you
whole
how
thing.
delicious this is.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yeah.
Of maybe some apple cider.
Well, there you go. So definitely give this a try.
Yeah.
You can go back and see again. This is phenomenal. I highly recommend this to anyone. If you give it a shot, leave a comment down below.
Yes. If you
let
don't
us know.
leave a comment, we'll take comments.
Yeah, let us know how it came out, and definitely give this. This is
Yes.
dynamite. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video.